Dear student, in this video I'm going to talk about how to convert PDF into CDF, probability density function into cumulative distribution function. The probability density function for the random variable, which is continuous, is given as f of x equal to 1 over 4x when x is between 0 and 2, and it is 1 over 4 minus x when x is between 2 and 4, and 0 otherwise. So if we want to find the cumulative distribution function by just using graph, let's first of all graph this function. The functions look like a straight line from 0 to 2. The slope is 1 over 4, and we have 1 over 4x as a function, so we'll draw it something like this. And then from 2 to 4, the function is 1 over 4 minus x, so the slope is negative, so something like that. Now the area, if you try to integrate this function, the total area will be equal to 1 because it's a probability density function. The total probability is equal to 1. Now, how we find the cumulative distribution function? First of all, we will say that for x, suppose your x is less than or equal to 0 or just less than 0. What we mean by cumulative? F of x or f of a, it's just the probability that x is less than or equal to a. So if we say that our x is less than 0, find f of x. It means find the probability that what is the probability when x is less than 0? So x is somewhere here. The function is not defined outside this interval, so it's equal to 0 when x is less than 0. So the first value of the cumulative fx is 0. When x is less than 0, the cumulative function is also 0. Now let's see for the next one. Assume that now your x is somewhere here, and it is less than 2. It's between 0 and 2, but it's less than 2. So for x less than 2 or less than. So what will be the cumulative when x is less than 2? The cumulative for x less than 2 will be f of x. It is equal to f of the previous x, which is 0, plus the integration from 0 up to the value of the x. So integration from 0 up to x, the function here is defined as 1 over 4x dx. So we will get f of 0, f capital of 0, we already found it's equal to 0. And we integrate from 0 to x, which will be 1 over 4 x squared by 2 from 0 to x. The final answer will be x squared by 8. Now let's assume now your x is somewhere here in the interval between 2 to 4. So what we will say, we will express that. There are two ways to express. You can say for x between 2 and 4, or just say for x less than 4. What is the cumulative? This time your cumulative will be, let's just draw again. This is 2, this is 0, this is 4, and suppose your x is somewhere here. This time your cumulative will be if it will be this area. You can integrate from 0 to 2 the function 1/4, or you can say this yellow area is the cumulative of 2 plus, then you integrate from 2 up to the value of x, which lies between 2 and 4. So you just integrate from 2 to x, and then from 2 to x the function used is 1/4 4 minus x. So f of 2, f capital of 2, you can get it because the cumulative for the function when x is less than 2, you got it as x squared over 8. So substitute by that. So substitute x squared by 8 cumulative, which is 4 by 8, which is equal to 1/2. This is f capital of 2. This is the cumulative of 2. But we want now this one. So f of x, it's half plus integration from 2 to x, 1/4 4 minus x. 1/4 is a constant. 4 integration is 4x. X integration is x squared. And then you just try to write the limits of your integration, x equal to 2 and x equal to x. After that you substitute by x, you get 4x minus x squared. If you substitute by 2, you get 8 minus 4. If you try to simplify this, you will get it's equal to 1/2 plus x minus x squared over 8 minus 6/4. Just remember that I forgot here we have x squared over 2, so 4/2. So that is for the cumulative. Now we'll write the cumulative function. F capital of x, we'll write it in this way. When x is less than 0, the cumulative is 0. When x lies between somewhere 2 and 4, the cumulative was, no, when x lies between 0 and 2, the cumulative was x squared by 8. When x lies between 2 and 4, the cumulative was 1/2 plus x minus x squared over 8 minus 6/4, or 3/2. And the last one, you just write x greater than 4, it's equal to 1. That's all for the cumulative distribution function.